Hey guys, Jess here from Knockout Print Shop, and today I'm going to do a plan with me in my Inkwell Press Classic Planner for the week of December 18th. So usually how I start is to kind of split my day into, I'm going to flip back to last week and show you that. This is typically how my weeks look. Super functional. Sometimes I miss days depending on how busy I am doing things, but I've been keeping it really simple lately. That's honestly why I thought I was getting back in the habit of doing plan with me's, and then I just kind of got out of it because I wasn't doing anything very creative. But I thought, what the heck, might as well show you guys what I do. So I'm going to be using these same headers. These are H62. I'm pretty sure we have these in the new colors already. And I'm going to work with the green and the red of the Sedona palette since it is Christmas week, and those colors to me seem pretty Christmassy. So I'm going to go dark green, light green, and I do this, oh that's totally crooked. And I do headers, I love headers. I do this every week. I always have at least a top layer of headers. Let's see if I like how this looks. So I got that and this one. I'm not going to put it on Saturday. Hopefully I have the weekend. Darn it, I don't have it in red. You know what? I'm going to do the red blank one because my OCD won't go crazy if this doesn't match this pattern. Okay, there we go. To-dos are down. Looks okay. I usually typically only do one color or alternate two colors, like you can see there. Or let's see, this is one color across the top, but we're attempting to be festive. So that's usually the first thing I do. Second thing I do, I live by these divider strips, so I'm going to use these, I think. I'm like on my last leg of all my stuff, you can tell. So I don't want to, even though I have access to every sticker and as many as I want in the shop, I don't like to be wasteful. So I try to use every single sticker off my sheet that I can. I'm not a big fan of how this looks though. There's too many colors going on. Okay, we have to take this off. I don't like it. Good thing about removable matte stickers, they're easy to take off. So we're just going to go like this and leave this for now. I think what we're going to do on the bottom half is use these blank ones and stamp. Does anybody use stamp? So I'm going to try to stamp. I haven't stamped in forever, so I like Studio L2E's planner stamp. So I'm just going to use this one that says appointments, and I am like not versed in stamping awesomeness at all. I rarely use stamps. I got into it a little bit last year and then never really kept up with it. So let's see if this works. Boom, guys, it worked. Okay, hold on before I get carried away. Let's put this here. Let's see, how do you think this looks? I don't want to get it all jacked up. All right, let's just kind of do that. There's only 2 days that I have appointments. So let me get this on here. And we'll go like this. So this is going to be the way I'm dividing my day. So we'll go appointments and to-dos. Okay, you know what? Bummer. Okay, let's try this. I am like all messed up because I don't have my sheets with every single color on them right now. So we're going like green, green, red. This looks a little bit silly, but whatever. Maybe, wait, hold on. I can't handle this, you guys. Let's do this. Again, benefit of having removable stickers is you can move them around a few times. I always tell people, don't think you're going to be able to indefinitely for the rest of forever be able to move these things, because that will not be the case. They do lose stickiness after a while, but if you make a mistake or plans change, you can move them around. Smaller ones with more pointier edges and details, it's harder to remove them and like get them to stick down perfectly, and then, you know, it's not perfect, basically is my point. Okay, so I use VersaFine ink, like I said. I use the Studio L2E stamps, and I don't remember who I got my block from, and now I don't even know where the heck it is. I don't know where I got my clear stamping block from, but these are pretty cool. So I'll put this off to the side right now. Okay, so we got this going. So again, I always spread my week into 2. The next thing I always put in is my chores. I live by this chore sampler. I love it. And of course, the colors I want to use, I cannot use because they're gone. Okay, so whatever. We're going to just do what we can. So Wednesday is garbage day. Thursday is grocery shopping day. And talk about a color map. This like blends in, huh, with the daily boxes. So those are the 2 things I always put down. I know those are the days we do those things. I just like the consistency every week of seeing that. So that's done. The other thing I want to note, so those of you that don't know, I own a gym called Adamus Strength and Fitness out here by where I live. I run my personal training studio, and we started this new thing called Kettlebell Kitchen, which is prepared food, and I'm pretty excited about it, so we should get our first shipment tomorrow. So I'm going to put that down and then just put Kettlebell Kitchen, KBK, to remind myself of that. So that is done. Okay, so then appointments. What I think I'm going to do, I like the arrows. These are S39. Again, these are in the new 2018 colors as well. And I like to use these once I kind of have an appointment header to start listing below. So I know on Monday I'm going to use, we'll use the red ones. And I put the little tiny guys there and there. So I know at 1 o'clock I have a call with my friend that's a coach, Tina, and then at 5 o'clock I have an appointment with my client, Lizzie. So that's how I notate appointments. I don't have a ton of appointments. My schedule is pretty consistent from week to week. So that's what we'll use these for. Then I'm right now in physical therapy, so I'm going to put that appointment down for Wednesday, and that is at 11:30. So there is that. So we got those 2 things checked off, and I use just like a piece of note paper during the previous week and write down anything that I need to remember. So that's what I'm going off of here. So we got the PT down, we got that down, that down. Okay, my gym is closed Saturday the 23rd through Monday the 25th for the holiday. So I could just write, we could write Christmas up here. We could write closed. Where's my arrows? Or we could put these. I love arrows. Maybe, I think we'll do the arrows just because. So I'm going to put one here and one here for gym closed. So gym closed. Okay, so we got that. We'll deal with this blank weekend header situation later. Okay, so I got that done. I got my Kettlebell Kitchen done. Okay, so then the next thing I typically do is, let's see you guys. Okay, we got the PT. Oh my gosh, I don't have very much going on. Okay, so there's a few ways I usually do to-do lists. Sometimes I will use these checkbox flags, and sometimes I'll use mini hexagons. I think I am going to use mini hexagons again. So I'm not going to lay these out because I really like with the mini hexagons that I can create a little bit more space, and then when I need 2 lines for a to-do task, I have that versus like being confined to 1 line. Sometimes if it's going to be like really quick tasks that I know I have going on, or maybe I'll use a combination. No. We're going to stick with this. This has been my thing lately. So let's go here. So I know I need to do, what? I need to do every Monday, always balance my accounts, do my books. So I'm going to put that there. And then let's see. What else? Sometimes it's like I've been doing the same tasks every Monday forever and I forget. Okay, I think that'll be good. There are a few tasks that I have to do. Like I need to work on my January newsletter for my training studio. I need to work on programming for the studio, but I don't want to designate that on a certain day yet. So I don't like to get too far ahead of myself, so I do keep this paper on standby, or sometimes I'll relist it here, just kind of give me a weekly to-do list. So I'm gonna leave this before I get carried away and then get mad that I have to scratch things out and arrow things over. The other thing I've been doing lately, you can see on this previous week, is using the big scallop boxes to write when we're filling Etsy orders. Also, you can see, has anybody ever done this? I didn't write my planner at all Monday. Started writing it on Tuesday and put all the things I did on Tuesday on Monday and totally got confused. So I was like, wrong day, LOL. This was a week. And then all these tasks didn't get done. So I'm like, in progress. These need to get this upcoming week. So anyways, I think we're going to use the scalloped boxes. So you have full boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes, and labels. I know we have busy Etsiness right now, so I think, let's see, does that fit you guys? That's cutting it close. Let's go with this guy. And I know tomorrow is going to be a big fill Etsy order day. Maybe we'll put that in. No. I also kind of, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put it down here, and I'm going to put fill orders. I use this planner mostly for personal and for tasks related to my training studio. Everything with the shop is pretty automated and easy, so I don't need to make too many notes. Like I know what days we print, what we cut, so there's not too much I have to do. But coming in the new year, my goal is to pay more attention to kind of marketing the shop and building the brand. So hopefully we'll have a newsletter and some other things coming. So then I will start to kind of break my planner spread up to reflect that. But we'll put fill orders down here and then have these out throughout the week. So for the other days we fill orders. We are going to be open, you guys, through the holiday. We just won't be shipping or processing orders during the holiday. So I'll have more details on the logistics of that, but you can order through the holiday. I think, is there anything else I have going on? This is Christmas Eve, right? Sunday? Yes, it is. So let's put, I know we'll have some kind of Christmas Eve festivities. We don't have details yet. We'll put it down here. Usually go to my grandmother's, but Matt and I might host it, so that might come in for that. And I feel like Matt and I will probably go see Star Wars. And I know I had not these. Per usual, I always think I'm way more organized than I am with my Plan With Me videos. There was a date night sticker that it's probably in here. Okay, so I'm going to need these out because I think we will probably go see Star Wars one of these 2 days. Probably Saturday. I'm just going to put it down there. Okay, and I think that was pretty much it. Honestly, I'm keeping it simple. It's Christmas week. Really only going to probably be doing majority of my work Monday through Thursday. And I don't like to fill up too much and have to finagle things around too many times. But that's pretty much all I have going on right now. I just want to flip back through to show you an example of a completed week. Same kind of thing. All my to-do stuff up here, you can see mistakes, things moving. I used a meeting flag here to list some meetings. Same thing I was doing with the Etsy orders. You like my little Ingrid Game of Thrones sticker. I keep my personal stuff down here, but there's not too much going on. Same thing here. You can see it's been pretty light as far as things are going in my world. Everything's pretty automated as far as tasks and to-dos, so I haven't been doing anything crazy with my spreads, but this keeps me on top of the little appointments I have and tasks I need to get done. And again, my weekly list stays here because I don't want to designate days for that stuff yet. Okay guys, so I'm going to stop rambling. This is the world's most boring plan with me because I don't have that much stuff going on. But hopefully again in the new year I'll be doing more of these and again putting more energy towards interacting with everybody through videos and emails and things like that. So stay tuned for that. And I think maybe what I'll do too is a video on 2018 and how I prep my planner and some of my goals. So I hope you guys have a very happy holiday. Hope you enjoyed my very simple minimalist plan with me. Have a great Christmas if you celebrate that, and we'll see you soon. Bye.